What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Film Reel. Today we're looking at the top Netflix movies releasing in 2021. At number 1, Avatar: The Last Airbender. We begin with Avatar: The Last Airbender, that has the potential to be Netflix's biggest show behind the likes of Stranger Things. The live-action reboot of the Nickelodeon series has been in development for quite some time and should be gracing our screens either towards the end of 2021 or later. The original creators being on board gives us high hopes for the projects, unlike some of the other adaptations Netflix has done that have fallen relatively flat on their faces. The animated series just recently dropped on Netflix and instantly rose to the top of the Netflix charts. At number 2, the Narnia universe. That's right, Netflix has access to the entire library of Narnia books and they'll be adapting in various forms over the coming years. It's a massive undertaking, with Disney having a fair crack at it over the last couple of decades. An architect in its place for the universe, and we're already hearing snippets about what we can expect. Either way, we can't wait for a whole new generation to be introduced to Narnia. At number 3, Millarworld Universe. With each major streaming service having a superhero universe on it, Netflix is following suit. Disney Plus has Marvel, and HBO Max has some access to the DC universe, and Netflix has Millarworld and others too. Mark Millar is a comic book veteran who's worked in the Marvel universe but is also known for Kingsman and Kick-Ass. Netflix has extensive access to his entire catalog and has teased how there'll be plenty of crossovers. The first title set to release as a part of the Millarworld universe is Jupiter's Legacy, which is due to release later in 2020. At number 4, Magic: The Gathering. One of the largest card and most played card games in the world, there's a huge amount of lore and history behind the colorful characters of Magic: The Gathering. The potential to explore the vast worlds of MTG is an exciting prospect, and with the series set to focus on one of the most popular planeswalkers of the franchise, Chandra Nalaar, fans have every right to be excited. The directors of Avengers Endgame, the Russo brothers, will be working on the anime series, and as fans of the card game itself, you can bet they'll make an incredible series. At number 5, The Sandman. One of the most anticipated originals amongst subscribers, myself included. We've been waiting eagerly for any news related to The Sandman and its eventual arrival on Netflix. The series, based on the comic book characters created by Neil Gaiman, is expected to be one of the most mind-blowing and thought-provoking originals we've seen yet. We're still waiting on a cast list, but if The Sandman has even half of the cast featured in the audiobook reading of the comic series, then their hype train is firmly ready to be boarded. Held prisoner for several decades, Dream, the manifestation of dreams, escapes from the mortal wizard that kept him prisoner. Upon returning to his real, Dream finds his world in a state of disrepair and seeks to fix the damage caused by his long absence. At number 6, Resident Evil. Despite my better judgment, I genuinely do believe that the Resident Evil series has a major amount of potential to be one of the best originals that Netflix can offer. There's a lot that Constantine, the production studio, can get wrong, Exhibit A being the movies, but there's also plenty they can do to make sure it's done right. Several horror, gore, and staying loyal to the source material is the perfect recipe for success, and I have fans flicking to Netflix to watch the series. At number 7, Unsolved Mysteries.
My hope is that there is somebody that's out there that knows the truth.
Unlike a lot of upcoming Netflix material, we actually have a release date for this one, and it's soon. Season 15 of Unsolved Mysteries is coming to Netflix on July 1st, 2020. The original is a reboot of the classic TV show that ran from 1987 to 2008, and the series attempts to piece together various unsolved mysteries, whether that's a missing person, paranormal event, or cryptic sighting. Stranger Things executive producer Sean Levy and his production company 21 Labs Entertainment have joined the team for this reboot. Unlike the classic series, Season 15 promises to be pure documentary style with no cheesy host or narrator. At number 8, 100 Years of Solitude.
Colombian journalist Gabriel Garcia Marquez abruptly turned his car around. asked his wife to take care of the family's finances for the coming months.
Netflix is bringing this modern classic to our screens for the first time ever, but perhaps this is a good reason we've never had an adaptation before. 100 Years of Solitude is a sweeping magic realist novel by Colombian author Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Following the Buenda family over a century, the plot is notoriously fitty, featuring dozens of characters and fantastical events. Until now, Garcia Marquez and his family refused to sell the rights for an adaptation. They believe no movie could do the intricacies of the plot justice and were especially disgusted by any suggestion of an English language adaptation. However, Netflix must have said something right. The family have agreed to a Spanish language limited series adaptation, with Gabriel Garcia Marquez's son serving as executive producers. While many literary fans are understandably skeptical, we think this will still be a very popular series. And finally, at number 9, Bridgerton. Another exciting original that'll hopefully be gracing our screens later this year. Bridgerton is the first original to come out of the Netflix exclusive output deal with Shonda Rhimes. The show is based on a series of best-selling romance novels by Julia Quinn. The show follows the 8 Bridgerton siblings as they gallivant through the high society world of Regency England like a Jane Austen novel, but sexier. Of course, this will be much less white than your usual period piece. Shonda Rhimes is well known for her inclusive casting. We're really excited to see how Shondaland turns the historical drama on its head. Are you looking forward to any of our picks? Let us know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching this video of Film Reel. Stay safe and have a great day.